Welcome to Reinsurance Point of View review series. Today we are joined by Edwin and Mansi. Edwin is the head of commercial divisions, and Mansi leads actuarial and analytics at Aon Insurance Managers, Bermuda. Edwin, from your perspective, can you please give us an overview of the developments you have seen in the life sector in Bermuda over the years?
Thank you, Eve. Over the past 7 to 8 years, Bermuda has seen tremendous growth in the life insurance, reinsurance sector. Some of the key factors leading to this growth are an increase in the world aging population that has led to an increase in the demand for long-term products, particularly annuities. This has led to the growth in the life reinsurance sector, primarily funded by third-party capital. So, secondly, Solvency II and NAIC reciprocal has been transformative for Bermuda. Tagged to this, we've also seen onshore insurance company forming life reinsurance affiliates in Bermuda to optimize their capital. Thirdly, Bermuda has also introduced in its regulation the insurance regulatory sandbox framework that allows life reinsurance companies to innovate and introduce new concepts and products. Evidently, if you look at the BMA statistics as of end of last year, AUM in the long-term market was 1.2 trillion.
Mansi, could you also talk about recently the Bermuda Monetary Authority BMA affected enhancements to the commercial reinsurance regime? Can you please give us an overview of these enhancements and how they impact the companies on the island?
Certainly. The Bermuda Regulatory Authority has made enhancements to the regulatory and supervisory regime for the commercial insurers and insurance groups, and these enhancements are already in effect from March 31st, 2024. As context, the main objective for BMA to introduce these enhancements was to maintain a robust regulatory framework in light of evolving business models and industry practices. Now, the enhancements primarily cover three areas. Number one, technical provisions. Number two, inclusion of lapse and expense risk in capital calculations. And third one is applications to allow for adjustments to the standard solvency model. Now, in the life space, the major change was in the scenario-based approach reserving requirements, again driven by the need to align with the international standards and enhance policyholder protections. In particular, BMA has heightened the approval requirements for the use of scenario-based approach. There has been scrutinization of the assets to be used in the scenario-based approach. For example, restrictions on the use of assets, assumed sale of assets, ring fencing, among other things, followed by the standardization of default and downgrade cost assumptions. And lastly, and most importantly, enhanced reporting requirements are implemented, and there's governance and internal controls are tightened significantly, including the implementation of enhanced liquidity risk management practices.
Can you also elaborate on any challenges resulting from these enhancements?
The major challenge we have seen for life reinsurers who have adopted scenario-based approach is the considerable infrastructure investment that needs to be made in the area of governance, model risk management, systems, personals, to qualify to use the scenario-based approach and pass ongoing intensive supervisory oversight. But the overall, the use and implementation of scenario-based approach could be demanding compared to other reserving approaches. But as I have mentioned earlier, this is aligned with leading international practices, and this is to enhance policyholder protection.
Edwin, back to you. Any closing remarks?
Yes, Eve. We are hopeful that Bermuda life industry continues to grow. We Aon Insurance Managers as trusted advisors will continue to partner with newcos, supporting them with the formation and licensing process, as well as providing advice on regulatory matters, as well as providing knowledge and market insights. In addition, post-formation, we continue to support life reinsurers with ongoing outsourced insurance management services.
Thank you very much.